But I agree.
Here's former NSU Demon Jack Brittain. Jack, you're going to share a couple of memories with us today.
In 1974, I was a freshman and we were playing Grambling State University. It was a very historical game because it's one of the first ones where a predominantly white college played predominantly black college. We played in Shreveport, State Fair Stadium. It was packed. A funny thing that happened, they had a lot of guys on their team that actually went to the pros, and we had a lot of guys on that team that actually went to the pros. And it was a slugfest, a defensive battle that, you know, the best guys survived. In the end, that happened. But during the game, because it was a defensive struggle, we punted a lot. And I was the deep protector on the punt. So if anybody got through, I'm supposed to stop them. Just about every punt, which we punted more than you can imagine, the ball would snap and it'd come right by my head. And as it would come by, right behind it would be our snapper rolling backwards, where Gary Big Hands Johnson, who was an all-pro at San Diego, had shoved him backwards and run over him. And he's going with about 2 feet off the ground, running full speed back there, and I'm supposed to stop him. So every time that happened, I had to dive at his toes because I couldn't, he'd kill me if I got up high. And my father told me after the game that that's the only time he'd seen a football game where that a player looked after every time we punted that he was planted upside down with his feet sticking up in the air. The other story is also in 1974, we were playing Southeastern Louisiana here at Demon Stadium. The big deal is we hadn't won a game all year. Southeastern was poised to go to postseason play. They had a real good team, good record. They drove down, opening kickoff. They drove down, scored the field goal 3-0. Looked like the same old day. For whatever happened, we broke a long run. We scored a touchdown. Final score was 40-3 Demons. So you never give up.